What are the main strategies you use to go viral?
Just to it's as simple as that.
How often were you shadow banned?
Shadow ban doesn't exist. You can say you are shadow banned.
Let's talk about how my man Mikey here is going viral over and over and over again, and nothing can stop him. It's the weirdest thing. Almost every single product he tests goes viral and then converts. We're gonna go deep into all the secrets and the tips and tricks. So the first question is, are you thinking about content ideas before you even decide to test a product?
Yes, cause you really don't want to be in a situation where you've ordered a product and they are like, okay, what am I going to do now? Especially when you don't have competitors. I probably always have like 5 ideas lined up before I even order the product.
What are the main strategies you use to go viral?
The first and the most consistent is copying what's already working. Other accounts have viral videos, multiple people copy it, and they also see the same results. Don't reinvent the wheel. In the case where that doesn't work, it's still doing that, but then you kind of add some tweaks to it, add your own personality to it. That's another thing that pushes me. And there are typical standard frameworks that everyone knows about, like contrast videos, maybe like educational videos explaining how the product works, and all those things, like just to engage the audience.
What would you say is the split in between content you just copy versus your own ideas?
I rarely 100% think of my own ideas. It's always some kind of twist of someone else's viral video to match the products, to match the style of the video. I honestly don't think I've ever fully done a 100% original idea. It's always been some kind of twist of something that's already worked before.
But when you talk about copying content, you don't talk about, for this product, this video went viral, so you copy exactly that. You're talking about generally, this video type goes viral overall, and that's how you copy it from other products, right?
Yes. The first one, yes, the specific product, I copied the specific product's video. And also you have to get inspiration from other places. There are completely different genres in TikTok that you can tap into that you don't even believe. You shouldn't limit yourself to that niche of that product specifically. Just if you see something's working and it relates to your product, definitely give it a shot.
How many times a day do you post?
2 times a day per product.
How many products do you have running right now?
3 products.
How many accounts per product do you have running?
Oof. 2 per product.
Do you do different content on each account, or is it basically the same?
I replicate the same video on multiple accounts. So I film the same video like twice per product.
But very important, you film it twice, you don't just change the metadata and upload it again.
Yes, I film it twice because it's very difficult to literally re-upload the same video and still get views.
So basically, to sum it up, every single video you film, you do it 2 times.
Yeah.
What was your process of teaching creators to replicate what you're doing?
Okay, so what I think is, first of all, you need to get to a certain level of quality with the clips that they film. Once they get to an okay level, it doesn't really need to be like crazy. The ideas carry. You don't even need to be the best TikTok creator ever. If you have a sick idea, it's very likely you'll go viral. If you're filming a freaking time machine, it doesn't matter if you're filming it on an iPhone 14 Pro or some Nokia something. It will still go viral because it's a time machine. The whole concept of the video is ridiculous. So that's pretty much where my mindset is, and that's what's working for.
You're saying you copy content from others, but how do you identify good content? Is it purely it went viral, it's good, or is it something else?
It's not purely it went viral, it's good. It went viral, and is it not a dumb video? Like some video, there are these dumb videos where people literally just shoot like the water gun. They just shoot it on the floor and then put some initial in the middle of it and say this initial is gay or some dumb thing. Like, who is going to buy? First of all, who knows you're selling that? It's only kids who are responding to the initial. No one is going to buy your product. So that went viral for the wrong reason. Those are the stuff I eliminate. Apart from that, in general, yeah, going viral is, I'd say, yeah.
Going viral, but also going viral for the right reasons is the only criteria you look at.
Yeah.
Tell me about the structure of filming you have. Do you film 1 day a week, everything? Is it every day, a couple hours? How do you film?
See, I do something that people don't really like. I film literally every day. I wake up, film 3 hours, edits 2-3 hours. I'm done like 5-6 hours. So it's pretty much every single day filming, no days off, which is probably not the best, but I do that because I base the next video on the performance of the previous videos. So if the previous video did well, something gave me some idea that I could tweak, then I can film a new video off of the last video. That's why I do it that way, if it makes sense.
So you said around 6 hours it takes to film how many videos exactly?
3 products, 2 videos a day times 2, 12.
12.
Yeah, so 12 videos pretty much in that span of time. 12 videos in 6 hours, film edits.
If you're starting out, you shouldn't be expecting this. You shouldn't be able to do one video edited and filmed in half an hour. That's nothing you should strive for. This is something a little bit more advanced, and also keep in mind, it's basically the same video twice. So that means that in 1 hour, he gets one video done and the same exact video again, which is obviously much faster than 2 different concepts. One video, if you're starting out, 1 video per hour is very, very normal. Later on, after a couple of weeks of consistent posting, you should go down to like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. And obviously it also hugely depends on the product. We had one student who basically had the product, which was like the magnet balls. And every single time before he could film, he had to build like a huge magnet structure to make it look good. And in the video, he had to break it and then film again. Very annoying. Keep in mind, in some cases, that's the extra mile you go and other people don't. That product could be an example of that. It doesn't fit a bunch of other criteria, but it's a really good example of having a little bit of a tougher barrier to entry where it's more difficult for other people to copy. Do you care about posting times?
No, not at all. It literally makes no difference. Post anytime you want. I have specific posting times because it's convenient, but it doesn't always work out that way, and I don't always post at exactly those times. So it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. All these myths. Just
How often were you shadow banned?
the shadow ban doesn't exist. Like, it's okay. The only thing you can say you are shadow banned is you post a video, you get less than 10 views. You probably did some dumb thing. You probably re-uploaded the same clip. You probably didn't do the VPN SIM card setup properly. You probably did some dumb thing, and TikTok thinks you are a bot or something. So it's just not posting your videos. But shadow ban is not a thing. I don't believe in it.
You heard it here. Your excuse is gone. Your excuse is 100% out the window. Done. How many videos at once do you plan?
So in this case, it's 3 products, so 6 videos.
A day?
Yeah.
In the morning, the first thing you do is plan out all the videos?
No, I plan all my videos at the end of the day. So as soon as I wake up, it's not now I'm come to think. It's immediately filming. So everything is at the end of the day.
Do you post on every platform always?
Yes. Well, not every. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, standard. Depending on the product, Facebook Reels. I have not seen any success with Facebook Reels yet, but I still post because I have hope. But I always post on Instagram and YouTube Shorts because they always surprise you and people don't get it.
The next case study is going to be a guy who has 100,000 subscribers with only TikTok organic dropshipping.
God damn.
And basically he's like, we're going to see if he's going to get the silver play button. But yeah, it's crazy how much you're losing out on. If you have good content, just post it everywhere. It doesn't make sense not to. What should a beginner do to get better at content?
Make more content. It's as simple as that. Make more content. Okay, don't just make more content. Make more content. Look at your video. Look at your video. Look at a good video that has gone viral. Open your eyes and look and see that, oh, my lighting is horrible. My camera is trash. I don't know, even I was in the beginning horrible, so I kind of get it. But I'm telling you to open your eyes, so you need to open your eyes and see that your video is not going viral because it's not good. Keep that in your head and you will probably be way better off.
Just take your video and try to copy it one for one from a competitor. Look at them, open both of them up and look how bad yours looks in comparison. You're gonna see the viral videos, they actually look good. They went viral for a reason. The only general problem is you're not gonna be able to identify what is different about your video. You understand, you see it's worse, but you don't really get it. And in some cases, you don't even see that it's worse. That's also the main reason why in the program we have a bunch of people in the team who are gonna constantly look at your videos and make sure that we adjust along the way. The worst thing you can do is just post, and not stop and think and have feedback. because those feedback loops are gonna save insane amounts of your time. And we've seen it over and over and over and over again with so many people where the content just needs a couple of tweaks and it goes viral. Because in most cases, you do 80 or 90% right if you just keep posting, but there's a couple of things missing. You don't know how to convert, you don't have the proper call to actions, you don't have the proper thing, or some touch is missing where it basically doesn't perform at all. And you're gonna see that those small details are the difference between 100K views and like 10 million views. In some cases, you're gonna have a very minor change which changes everything. If you're interested in us looking over your things and actually making sure that you only post good content, you can click the link below, sign up for a call, and we're gonna find out if it's a good fit. If yes, we're gonna start working together. If no, then not. Talk to you soon.